Et salut tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. Donc comme promis, la vidéo numéro 2 de Mafia 3 sur Xbox One. On reprend là où on s'est arrêté. Donc on doit conduire jusqu'au bar de Sammy. C'est parti. Ça fait bizarre de passer de Gears of War 4 à ce jeu.
Since we got your telegram about coming home, we've been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you.
Excusez-moi.
Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets.
Faut faire attention à la police, hein. Si on conduit mal, on se fait choper.
Remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. Georgie's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Damn, you scratching the
Merde.
paint.
Je détournais mon regard un instant de l'écran et boum.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way. Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here.
On va jeter un petit coup d'œil au loin. On va voir la tête de notre perso. Vin Diesel avec des cheveux.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Welcome back, baby.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Paul Lincoln, bienvenue à la maison.
Yeah. Petit coup de français. Bienvenue à la maison Lincoln.
So good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? Woo! It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out.
And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then, one day, a door opens, and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going.
J'aime beaucoup ces petits flash forward.
The room's the same as he left it.
C'est intriguant.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
On va jeter un petit coup d'œil vite fait avant d'aller dormir. Bon, il semblerait qu'il n'y a rien d'autre à faire à part dormir. Hein. Dormons donc.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together, now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ!
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control? God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again!
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Good morning. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am.
Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Ça m'a l'air bien trop calme. Je pense que ça va dégénérer, non?
Don't get old, son. It's a
Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez.
show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Des haïtiens qui vont débarquer. Ils vont tirer sur les vitres et tout.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Voilà, j'ai vu trop de films. Je déroule exactement comme ça.
He's quite
Don't take a body. Shoot him. You boys ought to be ashamed.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait, qui verse sait, suscite l'hostilité.
Ton français n'est pas mal.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna
Ouais,
expect
ça
is
fait
an
du
attack
bien.
from the water.
Bon, ça change de la voiture.
Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Ouais, mon gars, saute. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Voilà.
Two teams. One's gonna hit the bar. The other's going after. Burn down half the hollow to get Sammy. We doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man's dead.
Him, Alice, and the other one.
On va la jouer Metal Gear.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Les pauvres Haïtiens qui viennent de subir une énorme tempête, un énorme ouragan. Dans la vraie vie, bien sûr, et là, je me mets à les assassiner. Pauvre peuple.
Papa Legba, open the gate.
Je me demande si on peut sauter, s'accrocher là-bas. On va tenter. Affreux ce saut. Ce non-saut. Ok, on peut siffler. Vraiment une très mauvaise idée. Hein. Ah, l'intelligence artificielle. Hein. Le type, il a pas bougé, quoi.
No result here. Time to move.
Bim. On va ramasser ça. Ça va nous être utile, je pense. Hein. Parce qu'à certains moments, obligé, ça va dégénérer. Mon infiltration va foirer. Un groupe de gens ici. Ils sont 4. Il doit y avoir je pense d'autres personnes dans ces maisons. Bon, c'est pas grave. On va utiliser le sifflement. Et si ça tourne au vinaigre, eh ben on est armé. Et voilà. juste faire le tour parce que je suis persuadé qu'il y a des gens dans mon dos. Montre-moi ta tête, toi. Où est-ce qu'il va?
Don't think about it, shoot him! Don't think about it, shoot him!
Oh. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Mets-toi derrière, pas sur le côté. Est-ce que je peux l'avoir normalement? On va speeder derrière le bateau. Toi ou toi? Allez, toi, tu passes en premier. Te sauve pas. Ah, le shooting est vraiment pas terrible, quoi. Il en reste. Je pense qu'on a tout nettoyé. La jambe. Juste pour voir l'animation. Rien à dire.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go. You are no better than him.
You can't take those shoes! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I curse you, motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
Sammy's boys in there. Get it. Burn him. Burn that mother.
Oula. On va se barrer sur la gauche. Ce qu'on va faire, je vais tenter de passer par là. On va ramasser un Uzi. On l'a eu celui-là. Je pense que je me suis tiré dans le dos.
Firebomb that fucker! See him?
Ouch.
His ass in the crossfire!
Coucou. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui?
About fucking time.
Ah, il va me chercher mec. Trop fort. Allez monte là, mais monte vite.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You home?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
Well, we came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
with them out the way, things will calm down. Go back to the way they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, comment elle dérape la voiture. Faut bien s'y prendre en avance pour les virages. Donc honnêtement pour moi ce qui va sauver ce jeu, c'est son ambiance et son histoire. Parce que il y a pas mal de défauts. Hein. Mais si je pense on se laisse porter par l'histoire, on devrait passer un beau moment. Il faut carrément la garer. Ok. Allez, Ellis, monte. Madame, pardon.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never gonna end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Mark.
Et voilà les amis, on arrive au terme de cette vidéo. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Donc encore une fois, pour moi l'ambiance et l'histoire sont on va dire les deux seules choses intéressantes, parce que niveau gameplay, je trouve que c'est un peu daté. On a connu mieux depuis. Hein. Mais bon, le personnage principal a l'air intéressant. On sent que la guerre a laissé des traces, hein, et ça... Je pense que ça va se compliquer pour lui par la suite. Hein. Mais écoutez, je ferai peut-être une dernière vidéo sur ce jeu, et après je le finirai tranquillement dans mon coin. Donc ravi d'avoir passé ce petit moment avec vous. N'hésitez pas à liker si ça vous a plu. Et comme d'habitude, je vous souhaite de passer une bonne journée ou une bonne soirée, tout dépend de l'heure à laquelle vous regardez cette vidéo. C'était BeRight. A plus.